Hi, welcome to this video. I'm just going to be looking at trading Forex market structure with advanced patterns. This method of trading is really popular with retail traders. It's a very common search. What is the best advanced pattern trading strategy? The answer is do not even consider this method of trading. The evidence is clear that you will lose money. I'm just going to go through the evidence in a moment, and also why this method of trading is so popular with retail traders, even though the facts prove it's a great way to lose your money pretty quickly. Now, I've written up all the points in relation to this on a storyboard, so let's go take a look at advanced pattern trading in more detail. All right, let's have a look at Forex market structure and advanced pattern trading. And yeah, advanced patterns are supposed to predict where Forex prices are going to go next, and you can trade them for profit. However, your first warning sign should be no institutional trader uses predictive patterns. Look up any of the great traders or successful fund managers, money managers. They do not use predictive patterns. Well, that basically is probably leading you to a conclusion, or should do, that they don't work. Okay, now in terms of advanced patterns, or any pattern for that matter, it can be a simple pattern, it can only be seen and traded in hindsight for profit, not going forward. Yeah, patterns just form on a chart, and it doesn't have to be an advanced pattern. It can be a simple pattern, maybe like a symmetrical triangle or head and shoulders top or bottom. Obviously you've got the advanced patterns, crabs, ciphers, bats, all that sort of stuff. Of course you're going to see patterns if you look at enough charts. You can see how they could work, but you cannot trade them going forward. It's just a clustering illusion. A clustering illusion is basically where you can see something in hindsight, but it's not predictable going forward. It's just formed effectively randomly. Now, in terms of patterns, it's been proved in numerous studies that any pattern you choose, you test it and try and make it work in the real world, and the results are no better than a random pick. Well, if you're only doing a random pick, basically got no edge, you're not going to win. Now, I think, in terms of advanced patterns, it's all this look left, structure leaves clues, okay? So you look left and you can see price went up to A, they should come back to B, go to C. Traders, the big money is not interested in that at all. Most of the big money in the Forex markets that really moves the markets is focused on the fundamentals. You've got to be focused on the right of the chart, not on the left. The idea that prices can move to a level up and then down to a level and bounce, that's really got no supporting evidence that it works. It obviously does not work, okay? Forex markets are just not predictable. Now, in terms of educators, there's a lot of them who teach patterns. Look for the evidence that they make profits. Do they give any real-time audited track record? No. Will they even give trades in real time? When I say in real time, I mean with an entry, a stop, a target. No, they might give some vague advice, but anyone can do that. You've got to trade the patterns. They can't do it, but they know they can make a lot of money out of pattern trading, and it is popular with retail traders, despite the evidence clearly showing that pattern trading doesn't work. So why is it so popular? Well, I think technical analysis is popular anyway, because look at a chart, you make money. Well, that's very appealing, isn't it? Also, by using chart formation specific ones, the trader doesn't have to think. It basically puts the emphasis on the strategy and the pattern. And most traders do not want to think for themselves. I think a lot of traders dream that they can make money just by looking at a chart. And also, if it's a little bit more wacky or advanced, then they think that's something that most traders don't know and it should work. I think there is that sort of view amongst a lot of traders that complicated strategies work better than simple, where the absolute reverse is true. Now, I'm not saying that technical analysis doesn't work, but not predictive technical analysis. And there's 3 really good books you can read about how Forex markets really move and strategies that work and don't. I think great book to go and read is Winner Takes All by William Gallagher, written back in the 90s. He actually points out that all these pattern trading strategies come from gurus who are dead, who never made any money. Now, the most popular pattern trading strategy today is Gartley. Well, he was actually an obscure newsletter writer, never traded, never made any money, and yet traders use his strategy. He didn't make money or have confidence to make money with his own strategy. So why would you? The same goes for other pattern traders or famous ones. What about Elliott Wave? Well, Elliott never made any money, died poor, and yet he said he could predict everything in the world, not just financial markets. He died poor. Then you got Fibonacci, which is put in the pattern trading strategies. Now, Fibonacci wasn't even a Forex trader, was he? As far as I'm aware, he was a mathematician in Italy who simply proved exponential growth with an equation. Nothing to do with Forex trading. He was a brilliant mathematician. Now, why has mathematical formula to do with exponential growth going to be effective in Forex trading? If you give me the answer, I'd be pleased to hear it. It's got no relevance in Forex trading at all. If you want to know how Forex markets work, or any market, look at the book Markets and Market Logic by Stiedelmeier and Coy. And it talks about the auction process and just basically how markets really move and how unpredictable they can be. Okay, they're not predictable in advance with patterns. Okay, and then finally, the last book that you could read is Why Aren't They Shouting? It's by a guy called Ken Rogers, and he talks about how the markets have evolved in recent years with fast, high frequency trading technical programs that are designed to mess up patterns that retail traders look for, and also designed to catch traders who are trading too short term. And a lot of pattern traders want to trade short term. It's a really interesting book. Markets, not predictable. Advanced patterns don't work. Market structure, market structure to some mathematical formula, is nonsense. No evidence at all to support the view. If you're going to trade the Forex markets, use very simple technical analysis. And you can join our mailing list for technical trading strategies that can give you an edge. And also in terms of reading the sentiment of the market, fundamentals as well. Most of the world's top traders, they are using fundamental analysis and sentiment analysis with their technicals. Okay, so do not be fooled by advanced patterns. They look very clever and they could work. When you look backwards, try it going forward, and you will lose money in the Forex markets and become one of the 90% of retail traders who lose money. All right, that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.